Welcome back to the show. We've been talking with Thomas Johnson of Thomas Johnson Furniture here in Lynchburg, and we're talking about sort of the technical, the trade school, the community that he's trying to put together to teach the art of wood making, and in this case, furniture making, and you do it so well. And so you're wanting to teach folks and keep this trade alive in this country and in Virginia.
Yes, that's the whole idea. In that, when those English set sail on the high seas to come to the United States, some of them had skills. So that's why America was able to become America. And so when they got here, discovered a river called Powhatan River, which, of course, they changed it from Powhatan River to James River. Right. And then, the second set came in 1620 by a ship called Mayflower. Right. Thomas Johnson arrived in Virginia, in the heart of Virginia, right, in Lynchburg, on the banks of the James River, and bought a property on Mayflower Drive. What a story. Right. So, that makes him the modern settler. So that's why, for me, it's important to make sure that going forward, next 100 years, Americans are going to learn a skill set to preserve that which the ancient settlers put in place.
Right. And that's what you're hoping to do. Now, I have to ask, though, because people hear your accent. We know you were not born here. You are from Ghana. So is there a different perspective? Is that why you feel you can kind of come in and sort of see things that maybe we Americans don't see and are missing, and that's what you're trying to supplement?
That's correct. Probably Americans see it. Americans see those things, yet I think that they don't see the value of the American history. And so many a time we don't even hear American politicians talking about American history. Right. And so America is left behind. It's either Republican or Democrats, right, conservative or liberal. Right. And America is lost. Right. So that's why I think that we need to encourage people to understand American history so that they would embrace America, the greatest.
And kind of go back to our roots and go back to the art of doing these kinds of trades and go back to the basics. Maybe that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go back to the basics. Let's start adding value to our natural resources by learning a skill set. Technology today is everywhere, right, but we have less technicians.
So let's teach them.
Okay. Yes.
So real quick, we're almost out of time. We could spend all day here, but for anyone watching who would like to help build this community school, this technical trade school, if you will, what can they do? What do they need to do?
Well, we have a few products that we are trying to produce enough of to sell. Okay. Because this day and age, nobody has the money, right, so it's hard for people to say we want to donate. So for me, it's do or die. I am willing to be part of American solution. So if I have to use the drops of my sweat to make this cause become realized, okay, I am willing to do it. So we have Heather Heritage Table, which is made out of recycled wood. Okay. So, and then some small other tables that we are making enough of so we can generate the revenue we need. So anyone who buys a table becomes a charter member of the school.
All right, I'm telling you, just beautiful, incredible work, and some of his furniture is carried by other stores throughout the region, but if you'd like more information, you can give him a call at 509-5045. Great website, thomasjohnsonfurniture.com, and if you want more information or would like to support the Mayflower Landing Project, it's mayflowerlanding.org. Really great cause there.